Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been a minute, and it's partly because it's my fault. I've been putting it off. Just haven't really had enough time to sit down and go over my reviews. I actually just came in now, so I figured I was like, let me do this real quick because then I have to run and take a nap because I got to be at work tonight. So I read 7. Well, I have 7 books that I'm going to give you like a quick review over. 6 of them I actually read, all kind of in the self-help improvement era. And after this, I think I'm gonna take a break from that for a little bit because I'm a little self-help out. A lot of the books that I chose to basically have the same message, but we'll start with this one first. Well, that escalated quickly. This is the one book that I did not read. I'm not sure how this book actually got in my feed or in my pile or why I picked this up, but this book is about how to navigate on social media with dealing with activism, posting about race and politics and all of that. I could quite frankly don't care about that. I really don't talk about race and politics, and I wouldn't post that on social media. And even if I did, it's my page, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with people on that. So this was a do not read, I guess, after I read the first couple of pages. Not saying that, it's bad or, nothing to the author, just not mine. Not what I would choose. The next one, Bet on You. This book was good. Actually had a slow, I started nodding. It was a little bit boring. I kept getting distracted, but it basically tells you to take risks, and that's the only way you're gonna live the life that you want, that you should be proud of. But don't just take any risks. Take well thought out, planned risk, and small steps with the risk. Don't just take big, huge leaps and bounds and jumps. The next book, The Compound Effect. This book actually surprised me. If I had this book for probably almost over a year, and I just kept putting it off because I'm thinking like, oh, this book is going to be boring. It wasn't at all. It actually was a great read. The pages turned really fast, and it made a lot of sense. And whether we realize it or not, we are actually doing the compound effect every day in our life. So you ever heard the story about the turtle in the hair, slow wins the race all the time? So that's basically what the compound effect is. And the compound effect works, both positively or negative, but it says small little things over time compound into something bigger. So just think about weight gain. If you're saying like, oh, I'm gonna have this bag of chips today, I'm gonna eat this candy today, and you do the same thing over and over, and then you realize a month from now, 2 months from now, you're like, hey, I'm 10 pounds heavier. What happened? Well, that's the compound effect in action. Next is Fierce, Fire, and Free. This book was boring. Like, I kept nodding my head and getting distracted. This took me a while to get through, but it's basically saying that don't shrink yourself to fit into any room, any group, any person. Just be you. This book, Everything is Figure Outable. This was a good read. I actually enjoyed this book. If you can see, I'm still in here. This book had a bunch of questions and exercises in it, and it made you start, realizing actually to put action to, stuff that you want to do, write down goals, get yourself together, and it holds you accountable. So I'm working on my questions and my action plans. But this book basically, it is what the title is. Everything is figure outable. If there's a big issue and you're saying like, hey, I don't know what to do with it, I don't know how to do, just break it down into smaller parts, handle it bit by bit by bit, and it'll be good. You'll be fine. This book right here, oh, I really enjoyed this book. Success from the Inside Out. This book actually touched my soul. I truly commend the author for telling her story. I won't give it away, but I am going to say read this book. But it's for also for people who, need help with, dealing with trauma, letting go, forgiveness. This book is the book for you. And lastly, Feeding the Soul. I truly enjoyed this book. I took away basically, some lessons from this. Life be lifing. And that's true, life does. It's never too late to fulfill your dreams. So don't think like, oh, I'm 40 and I'm not married, or I don't have a house, or I haven't found the dream, the job of my dreams yet. It'll happen. Just stay with it and stay positive. And also, it also tells you too that if people would mind their business and worry about themselves, life would be so much better. The other thing that made it stand out about this book is Tabitha Brown, the author. She's vegan. And she posts a lot of vegan, I don't say a lot, but she posts vegan recipes in here to go along with her stories. Some of the recipes I already made. She added her own twist and flair. I did pick up some new spices for this, and I will be trying out all her recipes. So I'm going to take a break from the self-help books, but I'll be back shortly to discuss other things. Put any comments in here. Let me know what books you have read self-help that you think I should read, because I'm not giving up the field. I'm just taking a break for now to move on to some different genres. Until the next time, happy reading all.